Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And this is Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Guardiola gets good distance on it. Now it's Batistuta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This might spell take Batistuta! Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's definitely not his best. They get a throw in. Rodri.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Great ball, and he's... Mbappe! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Not the most accurate pass. And there's a searching pass. Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lobbed in behind. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Harness! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan are looking to go forward now. Guardiola. Now Saliba. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Backward it goes. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Bale. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Koundé. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Torres. And this is Bale. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Milan, number 20.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Number 8, Messi.
Goal! Manchester United! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 69 minutes is number 17.
Manchester United take the lead. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Milan looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola goes on a charge down the left. Pedri. 75 minutes played. Milan finding their passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Guardiola has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Guardiola. Guardiola. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real...
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most convincing of passes. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Is there any... Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Guardiola getting this one clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Guardiola makes the interception. Guardiola. The final seconds now. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...